Alright folks, it's been about a minute since we started the live stream. Glad you could join us once again. For another episode of Minecraft. As you all know, when we last left off, we were actually on the other side of the map. As you can tell by my map in my hand, we are now back on this side at home base. So what we did while we were off the air was we went ahead and made our way back to our own home base. And we also have started to work a little bit more around here, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what we've already done, what we've already really accomplished so far. Today's episode won't be as long as the hour-long, because the hour-long episode was considered the pilot episode, and this is considered more like the regular episode that you would see. Normally, we know most people don't sit and watch a whole lot. We don't really have time to, so this is going to be a shorter episode today, back like it used to be when we first started doing Minecraft. We're probably going to look at about 30 to 40 minutes worth today. So if you get a chance, before we get too far into this thing, go ahead, grab you some popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks, whatever you want to snack on, tater chips, or brownie in some cases. Yeah, they still make Cracker Jacks. Grab you some of that stuff, grab you your favorite drink, come on back, sit down, and let's get the show on the road. They sure do. I have seen it in the store. They sure do. You don't get the toy in it. That's gone. They done away with that altogether. You don't get the toy no more. I don't know. You just eat Cracker Jacks. Did have, yeah, well, they had stickers too at one time. Then they took some of that, most of that stuff out. They just, I don't know, I don't know if they think it's not safe or. Like the zebra. Y'all can tell we're on the older side here. We're not the young viewership here. You used to get a lot of good stuff we don't have no more. You used to could get toys out of the cereal box. Now you have to send in 4 proofs of purchases plus so much shipping and handling before you can actually get the thing that it is that you're getting. I mean, realistically, that's what really happens, though. And that's no lie. It's crazy the way they do things anymore. It's like, where were the days when we could just pick up a box of cereal and get the toy that was in it? It's gone. But for those of you who are watching, I do want to say that if if you're wondering why boxes have been moved around up here and the bed has been moved around, you can go over to Twitch at Zilla Man 333 at the bottom of your screen, and folks, I'm fixing to change this up too eventually, and I'll describe it to y'all tonight, and then tomorrow I'll describe it to the Twitch users. But you go over to Twitch, because as I was in the inventory menu, let's just say a big bad green guy named the Creeper decided he wanted to have a blast. And so he blowed up everything that was from this crafting table to the right of it for about 2 deep. I mean, about 2 deep. It was something pretty bad. So, but we've got this taken care of. Muddin come up and helped me. We got it all filled back in. Got all the boxes moved. Actually, we added a new box so we could have some food. No, we do not have a house built yet. But as you can see from below the mountainside, what's it like I said, below the mountain tide? That's what I thought. Like a tongue twister there. You can see we've already got some gardens going up. We've got wheat there, we've got carrots, we've got potatoes, we've got beets, we've got the sweet berry bushes, sugar cane, pumpkins, and the watermelons. And I'm going to make room for some more garden stuff as time progresses. Eventually we're going to use I want to make a dark house is what I called it. So it would be, because it's mushrooms and it has to have a lower light setting, so I'm going to build like a dark house so we can put like mushrooms and the what's the other one, nether wart, I think. We're going to use it for those as well. So we've got all of that that's been built up down there. I've actually built this little building. This was over that hole that she had created to make a stair step down into that big crevasse that was down here. But she has it looks like, yeah, but it's covering the hole that's there, and it works wonders, and I'll show you that as I get closer to it. And I've also started working on another little building down here to the left, which is going to house some materials. It's going to house like I'm thinking I'm going to put a bunch of hose in there so we can have it right near our garden space. Don't even, no, I know what you was laughing and snickering about. But I'm going to put garden tools probably in here. And see, I changed it. I said garden tools. I didn't say hose. Whoever invented the name of that, never mind. Anyway, so that'll all go in this little building right here. But as you can see, we've got our wheat and our carrots, and everything is planted. It's looking really good. Sugar cane is about fully grown, I think, just about it. I think we like about one more layer. A few of them's issues. Pumpkins haven't really done a lot of growing yet. Watermelon did. They had just... What are you laughing at? What's wrong? Is she? What are you doing, baby girl? Baby, stop it. I wish y'all could see my dog. She is being a nut. She's chasing her tail. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's chasing her tail. I wished I had a camera so I could point down at her and go, look at this, because she's literally, now she's chasing her leg, like her leg is doing something to her. It is hilarious. I wish you all could see this. I really do wish y'all could see this. But she is spinning out of control. This is hilarious. No, she's chasing her foot. She is biting her foot. Foxy, you don't bite your own leg. That's not smart, girl. But so anyway, we've got all of this. Sorry about that. That's hilarious. I love animals, and they're just some of the things they do is so crazy. She's still doing it. She's still doing it. I have to video record it one day and then post it to our Twitter page. Be sure, folks, to find Muddin' With You. She also has a YouTube channel, and she also has a Twitter, and I think her Twitter, ain't it Rebecca Holt 2836? If you can't find that, be sure to just look on my Twitter page underneath my following and look, and you should find her there. So do that. It would really appreciate, on her part, she would appreciate that very much. As she's fishing right now, because a few minutes ago something happened and she took a brief intermission, and of course Minecraft doesn't pause, and because Minecraft doesn't pause, she's having to gather all the material once more that she had in her hand. So that's what she's doing now. Matt, Epicness of Gaming, it is so awesome that you could join me tonight. Thank you so much. As always, wonderful, wonderful. If y'all haven't yet, I encourage you to go over and check out his YouTube channel. It is awesome, phenomenal. He does Donkey Kong Country. He does a little bit of Minecraft. He does some Mario. He's talking about doing Luigi's Mansion. So if you do get a chance, I do encourage you to go check out his channel as well. Here's the little building we were talking about a minute ago. It does look like a little well house of some kind, but it does go down into the bowels of the earth. Really, it does, because it goes all the way down to the bottom. I'll show y'all in just a minute how far she went. This texture pack is phenomenal. I love the oak trap doors in this texture pack because they look like little window panes. And when you put it over top of that glass block, it just, I don't know, it just works. It really does. And it's good for decoration. So I like this texture pack. I think this is called the Real CW 128 or whatever, which you can actually change it from 128. I noticed you can change it from 128 to 64 or 30, I think it's 32 bit ratio. So if it's not too graphically enhancing, if you don't want it to be the 128, you can drop it down to be a little bit lower so it's not graphically powering your system too much. I noticed that before we started the game. But that's pretty cool there. Oh, we got a wandering trader over here. Let's see what the Wanderer has. Probably nothing good. He never has any. Look, he's wanting 1 emerald to give me 3 gunpowder. I can go kill 3 creepers and get that, if they don't blow up first. He wants 1 emerald for a pumpkin. Did you hear me? He wants 1 emerald for a pumpkin, when I can go to my garden and get a pumpkin. 4 emeralds for, looks like a green ball of slime. 1 emerald for fern. That would be cool. Yeah, but you can make slime block too, so yeah. Well, it also is good for sticky pistons, for moving blocks, because it'll stick. The slime will stick to it. 1 emerald for a jungle vine, and 5 emeralds for a bucket of fish. Sorry, dude. Well, the bucket of fish wouldn't have been so bad, because especially if it was like a tropical fish or something, that wouldn't have been too bad. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Matt. I hope you're doing really well today. And thank you so much for the support of this channel. So much. Did you ever get that? Did you take care of that video, whatever it was that was killing you? Well, I know that. I meant like, I love you. I love you is all I'm going to say. I love you. So our potatoes, we only need about 4 more potatoes and that'll fill that whole section up there. Woohoo! Huh? No, not really. Well, I got one beet out of that uh, plant, but it didn't give me didn't give me nothing else. So anyway, we're going to go down here, and I want to show you. She's going to put glass wall right here. She says she's going to remove all this grass block here and just put a glass wall so that you can actually see all the way down through there, which I think will look pretty cool. It kind of goes down like this, keeps on going, and continues on and around. On and around and around and around and around and around. She made a little bridge across it, and it goes down, and we're all the way down here. Ooh, there's redstone. And so she's kind of fixed this area here. The lava's, oh, that's cool how the lava just stops. How'd you do that? There's nothing there, it looks like, on my screen. So all the lava's there. Yeah, I see the water. That's pretty cool. I did see that. I did notice that. So that's going to be cool once that's completed there. Oh, I ran out of steps. Now I got to jump. Huh? I'm going to put the watermelon up here in the chest, because it is something that we've already got fixed. And I want to put one of the beets up here too, because yeah, I could use some boots. I'm going to go ahead and try to find a spot. Yeah, and some sheep. I mean, we can always move them later, but if we could at least hold them for a while, that would be awesome. So I probably need to go get some wood, because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot up here. Could you imagine if they let you make like I'm trying to think, count in my head how many needed for the I was going to build a chest. But could you imagine if they would let you build a chest out of stone? You know, because the wooden chest can blow up, be destroyed, kind of deal. You know what I mean? But imagine having a chest that didn't. You know what I mean? Well, it'd be. I mean, the wooden one could blow up, but the cobblestone one would be harder to blow up, and I think it would be a different variant. It would look pretty cool, because for some reason all the chests still look the same. Nothing else. They ought to fix it so, like, if you make it out of birch wood, it turns it into a birch chest. If you make it out of dark oak, it becomes a dark oak chest. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be cool for decoration purposes to give variance to the places that you build. That would be awesome. Silver and gold. Please be sure to leave a like, a share, and comment if you like what you see. Uh, yeah, absolutely. As long as it's within reason. Let's just say that. If it's some kind of outlandish. There's a lot of cows over here where I'm at. True that. You know, why did they've got a shepherd in the game who really works with the loom, you know, to make the wool or whatever, supposedly. Carpet. But but why don't they have a way for one of them to make, like, have a building built where they raise cows, you know, and it winds up being like for leather. I mean, don't give me this that it would be some kind of cruelty thing, whatever. I mean, that's probably what they would use, but we well, we kill them in the game, Minecraft. I mean, that's what we do. We find a cow and hmm we have beef for dinner. or that they ate. I had popcorn chicken. I like popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken. Some homemade vegetable soup. Okay, still like vegetable soup. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we are eaters. Alright, I saw a cow. Where did I see a cow? I saw a cow. Come here, cow. Oh, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Sorry. I think that sheep is stuck on the other side of that. Woohoo, I got boots. These boots are made for running. One of these days, these boots are gonna run away from you. It's for the conduit. The conduit. No, it's a device under the water. The conduit is something that when you build it and you put it underneath the water, it allows you to have the ability to breathe underwater. It allows you to be able to mine, I think, mine longer while you're in the vicinity of that particular item. Ha ha ha. You thought you was going to get out. But you was wrong, buddy. Wrong. So I guess tonight's episode for you folks is catching cows and fish. I saw another cow over here somewhere. Come here, buddy. Did you? Where? Oh, okay. Just hold on. Don't mess with them yet. I'll come help you. But I've got to get this cow over here because he's already halfway here. You know what I mean? Are they coming toward you? Just hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. I'll come running. Here I come. So, folks, tonight's episode is cows catching and killing a pillager. Surprised they couldn't come up with a better name than just pillager. Just because it pillages. Da 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 da. Oh, you've got that thing on you now. Oh, I can fix it. We've got a bucket. And I've got 2 cows. That's a drown. Well, they're getting brave. They're coming out in the day, some of this stuff is. Here you go, babe. Luckily, I had that bucket from where we had that bucket from the garden. I'm going to put these 5 seeds in the garden. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to just chunk them. Because we get more seeds every time we harvest anyway, don't we? Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to put a banner for now. Just going to hang it on the side of that building right there. Just going to get rid of this rotten flesh that I picked up from somewhere. Let's see. Chickens are by the seeds. Oh, carrots are for pigs. And wheat is for sheep too, ain't it? It's been so long since we played. I can't remember what brings what animal where. It's pretty. It's pretty bad when I can't remember. Mm. I never really thought about it like that, but that does make sense. So I need to make another one. Like I said, these could be moved around later on. Well, that don't mean much. They claim goats do too, but you know what I mean? Uh, the llama does. What, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. He's got something on. Don't lose that. We'll probably need that when the new update comes out. It looked like a gold enchanted helmet. You know what I mean? It was looked like it was glowing, or maybe it was just my eyesight won. I can't tell. had it all wrote down, and I do not know where my paperwork went that had it all on it. Does that make sense? Well, folks, it'll be just a few more minutes of this stream, and then we'll call it a night. And as always, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't been here before. I do encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, so that way, I heard a cat. So that way you can stay up to date when I go live, because it does go out on my Twitter feed stating that I'm going live, and at the moment I'm going live. So be sure to follow me on Twitter. Also, you can find me on Facebook at Zilla Man, right here on the PlayStation community at Zillaman TV. And of course, you can also, if you are a fan of Twitch, and if you use Twitch, you can also find me on Twitch as well at Zillaman 333. I will be changing the bottom of the screen where the red line is. That will eventually say something entirely different, and I will actually put all the information. I'll just kind of more or less tell you about it, and it'll be in the description itself. It'll just be simpler that way. This way I can free that bottom section up for other information. Well, now that pin's smaller than the last pin, but I guess it's okay. Let's catch this last sheep here. Oh, I had to kill it. He can't move, that's right. He was stuck on the other side of that berry bush. Stuck between the berries and the fence line. That's kind of a hard place to to be at. I just need one more sheep. I wonder if there's one up at the top up there. Sometimes I get lucky enough and there is. Nope, not this time. think I hear the Phantom. Nope, I don't think it. I know it. Because he just bit me. Alright, I'm going to kill this Phantom. We'll kill this Phantom and I will call this the end of the stream. I don't look like I'm going to find a sheep. So, I do hope you all have enjoyed. Again, it was nice to have Matt join us. And again, I do encourage you, if you get a chance, please, by all means, go check out his channel. You'll be glad you did. Especially if you like Donkey Kong, Mario, Nintendo stuff. Well, he's got PlayStation stuff as well. Oh, I hit him that time and he didn't have a chance to hit me. Ha ha. Yeah, I love my Nintendo too. It's coming in with a nosedive. Did you get him? Sun's gonna come up, it's gonna burn him. We may not even get to kill it. Oh, there was? Still over there? Oh. Let me go check and see. You just killed that pillager? I don't see no sheep. I don't see none now though. See some cows, but that's not what I'm wanting. Already got the cows, you know. Well, that's okay. I'll catch you the next go round. I've already got one in the pen anyway, so at least we got one ready to go. Eventually I'll probably move them anyway from where they're at. I've just kind of made a makeshift place for them for now. So again, thank you all so much. If you get a chance, come back tomorrow evening sometime. I cannot tell you exactly when. Just make sure that you follow me and click that notification bell so that you know when I go live and when I post a video, because I don't really do this as as a means of getting income. I do this as more of a hobby. It's fun and it's enjoying. You know, I'm enjoyed doing Minecraft. I've enjoyed playing it for a long time. I have Minecraft on just about everything we can think of, from refrigerators to toasters. We've got it on our phones, we've got it on our PlayStations, we've got it on our Nintendo Switches, we've got it on our Wii U's, we've got it on our laptop, PlayStation 3. Yeah, if I could put it on a VCR and a DVD player, I probably would have it there too. So we really like Minecraft and we wanted to bring you along for the journey, and this is the first chance we've actually gotten to be able to play together and live stream this together like this. So that's pretty cool, because before we used to just play, we couldn't do this. So again, thank you so much for joining, and as always, friends, I will catch every one of you all later.